Hola chicos, este es un tutorial en inglés en donde quiero mostrarles cómo hacer el Solemn 1. Como ustedes saben, desde el semestre pasado la dinámica o el formato cambió, ya no es en pareja sino que es individual. ¿Ya? Ustedes principalmente tienen que describir una foto. Ahora esta descripción en una primera instancia es más o menos explícita, porque ven ahí. Y la segunda parte es un poco relacionada a ustedes. Entonces sería más o menos así. You're going to be given the instructions. You have to describe the picture considering what the place is and its most important characteristics or features. Here you have to use superlatives. You have to consider people's personality and behavior. You can speculate or you can invent, and here you are using adjectives and adverbs, which we saw in Unit 1. And you have to say what the people are doing. So here you have to focus on actions. You have 1 minute to look at the picture and think what you're going to say. After that, you have to describe the picture. After you think, well, the description will last 2 minutes, and remember that you have to relate it to your reality as well, using all the language you studied in class. We saw adverbs, adjectives, we saw superlatives. We're going to see also features and more things. So the more you use the language, the better. For example, you have this picture. You take a look at it for 1 minute, look at the place, what the city is. If you're not sure, you can invent, it doesn't matter. And it will be something like this. I think this is London. For me, it's the most beautiful city in the world. I'm fascinated by its monuments. In winter, it's freezing. I can see some people walking, or there are some people walking and other people on the bus. I think they must be very curious tourists. The bus is probably moving slowly so that people take a lot of pictures. Yeah, so as you can see, in red you have the language seen in class. It's new language according to the level. Here we have adjectives. Here we have adverbs. Then you have to relate the picture to your reality. So you could say something like this. I haven't been to London, or I haven't been to a place like that. I haven't been to Europe, but I have been to Argentina, Mexico, etc. You can invent. It doesn't matter if it's not true. The important thing is that you speak. I would love to go to London. I would never go there because I'm not curious. I don't like traveling by plane. I'm a home person. I'm very quiet, etc. I have never been to London, but I have been to Buenos Aires. I went to Buenos Aires last summer. I was astonished by blah blah blah. I was fascinated by its monuments, its people, etc. I went with, we ate this or that, we visited this or that. Yeah. So this is an idea of what you can do in the Solemn. Another example, you have this picture, look at the place, look at the people, what they're doing, how they look, how they might be, what about their personality, whether this personality is related to you or not. So it will be like this. I think this is the Atacama Desert. It's the driest desert in the world. It's absolutely boiling. At night it's freezing. I can see some men, or there are some men, I think they must be very adventurous to go there by motorbikes. They probably rode slowly to get there, etc., etc. They are posing for a photo. They're standing next to their bikes or motorbikes. In the second part, you would say something like this. I haven't been to the Atacama Desert, or I haven't been to a place like that. I haven't been to the north of Chile. But I have been to another place you can invent. I would love to go to the Atacama Desert. I would never go there because I'm not adventurous. I'm a home person. I'm very quiet, etc. So you can use adverbs and adjectives. I went to the Atacama Desert last year with blah blah blah. I went with certain person. We ate this or that. You see? So here we are using present perfect to talk about experiences in affirmative or negative forms. We're using, again, adjectives to talk about personality. And something like this will be the Solemn. Try to see the video the more you can and get familiar with it. See you soon. Bye bye.